from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Ryan Feltner. What do you have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Coming up on the first pitch, Jeremy Pena now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Feltner in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Doyle moving under it. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Tatsuya Imai. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Over to Altuve, to Walker, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And that is that. Top of the second, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Hey!
And it's 1-1.
Outside.
Fly ball down the line. And there's 1 down. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good eye in that spot.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but too many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here, what?
Man at first, one away. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And now it's Christian Walker.
That's a ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. And base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Stros with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Check swing.
No, that's down.
Appeal.
Ball.
3-1 now. Doyle
Did he go?
Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. 1 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Ripped to right. And that quickly 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
That's a ball.
Got him. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Moniak on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Astros,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Flied out his first time.
Ball.
And a strike on the outside edge. That one fouled hard the other way. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you
Ball,
what,
that's
you're
down.
going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Willie Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
On the ground, right side, Altuve. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Pitch kicks away. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. McCarthy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Oh, yeah.
Fastball is outside. And a quick out, number 1. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Mickey Moniak. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball. Way high with that one. And the count's full. Right side. Altuve handles it. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Myers flying after this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 1 so far. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This one, Spokes, could be trouble. Coming home. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Laser to the gap should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Now, Kyle Carroll. Swing and a pop-up. Walker brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Cam Smith, the next to hit. That one ripped, but foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. So up next. Jeremy Pena, the pitcher on here, Jaden Hill.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
It gets down, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. There's one.
Out on the tag.
Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Castro.
And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
One away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
McCarthy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. That's in for a strike.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
No, that's in.
And now
Ball.
it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Mickey. This one in the air center field. Myers has a beat on it. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yainer Diaz.
There's a swing and a drive. See you later. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Paredes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Doyle giving chase. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. Check swing.
No, that's
he held
inside.
up, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tap foul at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Step off, throw to first.
Hey,
Doyle back in on the dive. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Glove flip for 1. A sensational double play. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles under this one, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, pitching change here, Jeff Criswell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Puts a bunt down. And it's just foul. That was close. Should be extra bases. Coming home. In to score from first. And now they trail by 1. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Wastes no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on.
Runner on the move. Alvarez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Foul ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a ball.
Runner on the go again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2.
Foul ball.
The Astros with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. And he's out on the tag, but they do grab the lead. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Doyle gets under it. He's got it. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Denver, bottom of the... Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in there at the knees.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is downstairs. Ball. And now 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Now the third baseman. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Kaiway 10.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jake McCarthy calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Hunter Goodman will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Just missed. The Rockies with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Mickey Moniak digs in now. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And this place is rocking. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-4. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Ten, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Zach Agnos. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. Now Correa up to hit. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Moniak under this one. And there's 1 down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here in Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Number 7 getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alvarez takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Myers on the move. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Troy Johnston. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball. Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. New pitcher on now, Victor Vodman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The tag and got him at second. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Tovar on the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. So it's their last chance in this one. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
This could end it. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And that is the ball game.
Well, Blue, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call her Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on the 101, my way doing. Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call her Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on the 101, my way doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Credit, I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. It's the ice in your eyes till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it.